Hi, it's me, Gamer Tyler here. So today's video, I'm gonna be reading, starting off with One Piece, chapters 131 through 135, and I'm gonna start reading Archie, Jumbo Comics Digest, issue 292, and reading another story of Superman versus Lex Luthor, the DC Digest from the 1980s. The story will be Superman in Luthor's Hammer of Hate. Let's get into it. Oops. Hi. So we're going to be reading One Piece, chapters 131 to 135. Let's get into this. And after this, we'll read some more comics in the video. Chapter 100, One Piece, chapter 131, Wapu of 10. Ooh, somebody's standing on the water. That's impossible, Zolo. Then what's that out there? What? Where? Doom. Rub, 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 rub. Ooh. Somebody boy, it sure is cold today, Twitch. Yeah, it sure is. It's cold, alright. Really? Incredible buoyancy. Aye, aye, sir. Ring. Ah! What's that? Whoa, a watermelon. Why is the ship shaking? Hold her steady. If anything happens to Nami, I'll throw you overboard. Woo. Woo. That can't be a ship. Crink. Coink, 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 thunk. Da-dum. Blah. Ha 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 ha. Were you surprised by breaking my ship, slumber attack ship? Gosh darn it! A pirate ship. Whoa! Maybe you gotta take it here. Okay, what's going on? Whoop. Huh? So what happened? That ship attacked us. I thought it was something like that. From the looks of it, they were in a hurry. Doom. Four of you. Can't be just the four of you. Clink. Trump. Never mind. Wapo of 10. Captain of 10 tyrant pirates. I've got a question. Who is that guy? Crunch, crunch. He just ate that knife. Crunch, crunch. Yeah, my teeth hurts. Mouth hurts just watching him. We want to go to the Drum Kingdom. Do you have an Eternal Post or log post? Nope. And we're never had heard of that place either. So if you're done, go away. It's not good to rush through life. If you don't have either of those items, we'll take your treasures in your ship instead. What? Just a moment. I'm still a bit hungry. Crump. Munch. What? Munch, 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 munch. What the heck is that guy? He's eating up our ship. Yum, an anchor rope. Munch, chomp, 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 chomp. Don't move your Captain Wapo's eating. Shut up. Wham. That dirty fire. That's why we should have done that from the start. Sheen. What, we can fight? What, we can fight? Wait, we can talk this out. Bam, 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 gah. Bam, 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 gah. They're fighting us, those fools. They're rushing to their depths. Gunfire. Wapu, watch Nami. Oh wait, Karu, watch Nami. I'll be right back. Huh? Ugh, you're not so tough. Twang. Repetition. Wah! Crash. They're all show. Captain Wapu, these guys. This ship is tasty. Crunch, crunch. Hey, how much are you gonna eat? Hey you, huh? Ha 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 ha, you dare challenge the Captain Wapu? He'll devour you with the power of the Munch Munch fruit. Trump. Luffy. Trump. Huh? What's this? Vivi, is the name, is Nami alright? Yes, what's going on? What's gonna happen now? Luffy's gonna kick some butt. Hey, he's too chewy. Why you? Huh? Take off. Doom. Captain Wapu, that man. So there might be some brief interruptions between readings of this chapters because I'm doing a different recording sessions. That's what I've been doing with all the manga I've been reading. All the manga. I usually do this in like one sitting, but I don't think I can do that today. What if you throw some water on him? Won't that cool her down? Are you crazy? Wham! This is the sun is going down, Vivi. I know, we have to drop anchor somewhere. Without Nami to navigate, we can't sail at night. Tick, tick, snore, snore. Tick, tick, snore. Snore, snore. Brr, cold's so cold. The moon will be full soon. Wonder who they were, huh? Those guys yesterday. I never heard of the Wapu before, but that ship of his was awesome. Who cares about him? Who cares about them? Captain Wapu. This is terrible. Captain Wapu's been hurled into space. It's a catastrophe. Captain Wapu can't swim. Remember us. We'll get you for this. Just you wait. Doom, doom. Remember us. You remember this? Remember us. Remember. There's a bunch of idiots. Nothing to worry about. Never mind them. Tick, 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 tack, tick, tick, tack. The weather's been usually stable lately. Stable but cold. Yeah, it's even definitely unpredictable here. This sea, tack, tack. It's a sign that there's land nearby. Sanji, keep a sharp lookout. Vivi, we must be approaching a winter island. A winter island? In other words, when we sail to the Grand Line, at very least, summer, spring, autumn, winter island. Summer, spring, autumn, winter, autumn island. Summer, spring, autumn, winter, spring island. Summer, spring, autumn, winter, summer island. You'll have endured 16 seasons, beginning with the summer of the island and ending with the winter on the winter island. Of the course, there are expected to be exceptions to this, as well as unknown weather patterns. I see. If there's our customers of islands like that, it's no wonder the seas are between them are so turbulent. Exactly. That's why stable weather means there's an island nearby. You're right. I see it. Ta-da! An island. An island. Nami, isn't this great? An island will be cured soon. Go have a look. Well, wow, an island. It's so white. It's snow. A snow island. Just remember, Luffy, we're not here for an adventure this time. We're going to find a doctor for Nami. Then we're leaving immediately. It's no use. He's not listening. Great. Snow is great. Thomp, thomp. Are you sure it's safe if there's snow here? Couldn't there be a snow monster? Do we even know if there are people there? Oh no, no. Oh no, my don't go to the island. This disease is coming back. Snow's so nice and white. Prepare to make landfall. Doom. Woo. Well, this is amazing. Look at those mountains, and I'll show and all that snow. I'm in heaven. Luffy, aren't you cold? Aren't you cold? Dressed like that? It's only 14 degrees out. At the temperature at which bears get ready to hibernate. Woo, huh? Oh, it's cold. You just noticed? It's a waterfall of melting snow. I think we could dock over here. Okay, who's gonna look for a doctor? I guess we should try to find some kind of settlement. I'll go. Me too. Fine, go. Hi, hope you enjoyed One Piece. Now we're reading Superman, Luther's Hammer of Hate. The war between Superman and myself has been raging ever since we were teenagers, and always our battles have ended the same way, with the failure and defeat. With my failure and defeat, I must figure out a way. The human thinking machine you see before you is Lex Luthor. For 40 hours, he has labored and toiled in the search of an answer that will mean disaster for Superman, and triumph for his foe, his lifetime arch foe. Luther's hammer of justice. I mean, hammer of hate. You are you are a guest at the Metro Institute, along with TV reporter Clark Kent, gazing at a colossal scientific wonder. And just as the seismograph records ground vibrations from tremors and quakes, our giant mentograph measures the total brain wave activity of every person in Metropolis. Remarkable, because all brain activity is electronical by nature. The metrograph can pick up mental waves from miles away, much like a radio picks up signals. Our current experiments involve the use of brain waves as a power source. For much is still mysterious about the mind. It's like unexplored territory. Dr. Dimes, look at the needle. Great stars, I didn't think such a burst of mental energy was possible. At the exact moment, from beneath the auto graveyard just outside the city, Eureka, I've got it. I just figured out the answer. An excited short shout comes forth. A shout all but muffled by the soundproofed walls of Lex Luthor's secret underground hideaway. It came to me all at once in a flash. After nearly 2 days of pure concentration, without sleep, without food, not only will I rid myself of the fatal flaw which has given Superman the advantage all these years, but I shall transfer my weakness into him. Then, when next we meet, we battle, the odds will all in my favor for once, and once is all I'll need to make Superman headline the Daily Planet's obituary page. Next day, a roundness with fellow reporter Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen. Morgan Edge has passed the word. Gosh, is this really necessary? All WGBS newscasters must learn to dry-mate their TV reporting. React emotionally to the news. Look sad when the news is bad, or smile when it's good. The actor's studio the boss recommended might just be the thing to open up your personality, Clark. Ian, relax, Jimmy and I are enrolling too, so you won't have to go it alone. Soon, Director Anton Phoney puts his students through some very strange faces. Assuming the roles of animals does much to release our inhibitions. Hop higher, Miss Lane. You must believe you are a rabbit. Sweater close like a snake, and keep that tongue darting. When Clark's turn comes, now fetch, Kent. Chase the rubber bone into the wings and bring it back between your teeth. Girl, this is like auditioning for zoo parade. Some boost for my image. Where is that bone anyway? Archie a bit and use X-ray vision to spot it in this mess. But when he still turns on his supervision, great Krypton, I overshot my vision into the bank across the street, just in time to see Lex Luthor pulling off a robbery. Time for him to exit stage right. Hurry, Fred. Hurry, Fred. Give him all he wants. No telling what that gun of Luthor's will do. You said it. The last weapon I fired blasted an armored car into a pile of rust. Think before you shoot. Guards, if I fall, the jolt will set off the weapons and vaporize the bank. Don't fire. He may be buffering, but with Luthor we can't take the risk. No risk at all. Guards, just keep watching. Superman. At that moment, here, doggy, where are you? Oh my, Mr. Kent has pulled a proverbial fast one and slipped out on us. Bah, he was a dumb dog anyway. Luthor's weapon was just a disintegrating machine gun. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Now let's see if I can mess up your face, Luthor. Also, an impersonator wearing a lifelike mask. A 2-bit hood who got the bright idea of cashing in on Luthor's very fearsome rep. Yeah, and that Bolt had almost got a bundle. Later, leaving the robbery in custody, the action ace snitches cars and garments once again. I turned out to be a false alarm, but Luthor escaped from prison over a week ago, and he's still on ward somewhere. That's a cause for a very real alarm. You better believe it, Superman. Ah! A physician would say I'm releasing hostility by smashing, so I'm bashing this statue of Superman. Also, I know it's hatred. Savage, uncontrollable hatred for Superman that has obsessed me worse of most of my life, but no more. For the first time in years, Luthor's scowling face washes clean with a sense of peace. Cold, calculated calm. Despite my sheer genius, that hate handicapped me, clouded my judgment, badly cut down my efficiency. Superman always won our battles because I was only half the foe I could have been. Now the next and final victory shall be mine. In a short while, my arch enemy's life will be as shattered as the jagged prints of my feet. Next day at the military providing ground, probing ground outside Metropolis. They said to help us test the. They said to help us test the experimental Archie, Superman. Got to avoid General. And instead of using me instead of complicated targets, will save the attack fighters quite a bundle. Ready? Aim. Whoa, see. 74 miles per hour impact pressure. 300 pounds per square. Observe how the action ace can utilize his remarkable superpowers and provide data faster than and precise than any man-made instrument on Earth. Destination temperature 1377 Fahrenheit. Unexpectedly strange armored vehicle tumbles onto the scene. Sir, our briefing didn't mention a piece of hardware like that. It's unauthorized, not one of ours. Stop it. Wait, the instructor has already fired something, and not a shell. It looks like a hammer. A microsecond later, the speeding projectile strikes its invulnerable target. What on earth? Great guns! I didn't think it was possible that blast affected him. Within the menacing mini tank, you bet it did. From this moment on, Superman will never be the same. Now to check on the hammer has done its work. No injury, no physical pain, but I know some sort of change has come over me. I'm yours, Superman. If you can take me, if you think you can take me, Luther. Luther, as his name bursts forth, the man of might's face confronts with violent rage. I should have known it was you. I'll tear you apart limb by limb. Quickly, the gleaming head drops back down into the hatch. You bald-headed fiend, you can't hide in there from me. You just sealed your doom, Luther. No, oh, I've been tricked. Luther was just a dummy with a tape recorded voice. Well, at that moment, miles away, my transporter seat instantly whisks me away, miles away. No doubt about it. My sonic hammer has transferred all my hatred into Superman. Already, it's affecting his judgment. Normally, Superman wouldn't have fallen for that dummy trick. The downfall of my foe has begun, and nothing can stop it. That moment, at a crimson Morgan edge, my inquiry started towards his private elevator above the WGBS studios. I'll get him for this. Of all the newsmen in the town, why do I employ him? In a few short minutes, he's almost put me off the network. And on the air, Clark Kent. So while Lex Luthor's thwarted Superman with his trickery today and escaped capture, no citizen is safe until that warped criminal genius is apprehended. In fact, that skin-headed wrench should be put away for 100 years, and then he'd be getting off easy. There's a blight on the face of the human race, a stomach turning disgrace to allow us a demon. After the newscast is over, but I told you to show more emotion to the camera, but you were showing insanity, and you painted and paved like a kind of madman. Viewers have called in demanding you to be committed. The troubled reporter strips away a secret change to garb, and Superman slingshots into the murky night sky. This isn't natural. It's not me. Just the very thought of Luthor sends me into an uncontrollable rage. I've been like this ever since our encounter on the artillery field. Scant moments later, on the military grounds, I was afraid of this. The front of that hammer was glowing strangely. It's Luthor's most diabolical scheme yet. He managed to curse me with the hatred he's carried for me all his life. Actually hammered it into me. It's happening again. Thinking of Luthor is throwing me into an angry fit. With my superpowers, anything could happen if I lose control of myself. My brain is like a time bomb with a short fuse that can go any time. But warning, Superman hatred skyward once more. For much is still mysterious about the mind. It's like unexpected territory. Dr. Thames. at the Metro Institute. Maybe he can reach. Maybe his reach can help me become a flip out completely. The next morning, a shooting news bulletin comes across all newspapers, radio, and TV. Squad cars have been stationed outside the Metropolis Institute ever since someone phoned in his confession early this morning when he admitted murdering Dr. Menton Times. The man still claims he lost his senses, mistook Norms for foe Lex Luthor, and killed him in a fit of rage. Police are still awaiting Superman's surrender. Success better and sooner than I calculated. Obviously, Superman they couldn't cope with hatred like I could. It's taken control of him, warped his mind to the breaking point. But as cool and complicated as a computer, I'll teleport myself to deliver my death blow and good riddance to my lifetime foe forever. So a second later, as the fantastic seat transports and materializes into its passenger, it's too good to be true. I made Superman a murderer. He's broken his sacred code by taking a human life, and now he'll be glad to let me finish him off. Oh, I wouldn't say that. Shh. This time you won't be teleporting your way out of here. You're in control of yourself, but the news report were faked to lure you here into this trap. What are you talking about? And where is all the hate I hammered into you? 2 questions with the same answer, Luthor. Suddenly, an ominous clicking reverse the air over the steady helm and electronic circuitry as Luthor looks to see. No, it can't be. No way. Oh yes, it is, Luthor. I transferred my hate into the machine, and this machine, the Metrograph machine, but how? Dr. Times was experimenting with brain fuel, the electrical energy of our minds as a reusable power source for future machines. Right now, the machine graph isn't running on normal current at all. Last night, the M's and I divert a means of transferring my hatred into the mental graph, moving the normal once again. Ever since the graph has been powered by electrical energy generated by your hate, Luthor, I'm free of it. Blast you, Superman. You ruined everything. I hate you all over again. Even more than before. Just one punch. Uh-oh. That's something but at the last moment, Superman plays Matador, and Al. That means looking glove has no doubt created to do me in. But I'll just as soon never find out how. Ugh. I say our experiment was a success, Superman. Luthor will never knew what hit him, but he'll be oozing of hate for me when he wakes up in a prison cell. I must be extra careful from now on. Look, Superman, the mental graph has run out of power. It's consumed all the hate. If any epigram for the most deadly foe the action ace has ever faced and will one day face again. So tomorrow's video, I'll read the final story of that one. Archie in. Now it's time for Archie Jumbo Comics Digest 292. Archie in, Pain in the Bot. Archie, how about helping your mother and bring these groceries into the house? I can't stop now that I'm meeting Ronnie in the park with my new dog. New dog? What's wrong with your old one? I made this one myself, a robotics class. I'm wearing a sensor so he'll follow me wherever I go. Come on, Buggy. Fred, Arcel is walking his robot dog. That's a good thing, right? Maybe, but I still hope the neighbors aren't watching. At the park. Sorry, I'm late, Ronnie. Here, Buggy, come, Buggy. Archie, you're not allowed to bring a dog to the park unless it's on a leash. Buggy doesn't need a leash. He doesn't need anything. His wireless. Good boy, Buggy. Archie, your counter attraction is hot dog. It's not a dog. And it's threatening like Bill. Arf! Get out of here. Okay, but you're hurting Buggy's feelings. Robot doesn't have feelings, Archie. Shh. He doesn't know he's a robot. Arf. Soon. Arch, my best bud. I've been standing in front of Pops hoping you'd come by. Come along. Let me guess, you're hungry and you're broke. I'm not just hungry, I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. But it's only 10 o'clock. Can't help it if I eat breakfast at 3 in the morning. I'll buy you a pizza, but I can't stay and eat with you. I'm meeting Betty at the movies. Thanks, Arch. Uh-oh. It looks like you're out of luck today, Jug. Pop has a no pets policy. If my dog isn't allowed, then I'm not welcome either. What? But Arch. Yipe. You look upset, Bets. Aren't you enjoying the movie? The movie is not the problem, Archie. But I'll give you one more guess. Sorry, Bets, but I have to keep Buggy where I can watch him later. Get ready to be positionized, Arch. I'm going for the hoop, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Sorry, Reggie, I forgot to turn off the sensor. Back home. Why is everybody here? Is it my birthday already? We came to talk to you, Arch, about your robo dog. Get rid of it. I already did, guys. I ran into Mr. Worthing, and he reminded me that Boggy is school property. He took him away from me. You're better off, Arch. That little pot was a menace. No problem. I know enough about robots now to build myself a new robot pet. I call him Robosaurus. Fred. That's a good boy. Archie and Quiz Fizz. And now for $25 million, how many stars are there on the U.S. flag? A, 5. B, 500. C, 50. Hope this show doesn't believe it is making it easy on you. Is the answer 50? Young man, that you have just won $25 million. Yahoo! Do you want to take your 25 million like a coward? Or do you have the guts to try for 50 million? Take the 25, Archie. Quit while you're ahead. I'm not a quitter. I'll try for the top 50 million. I'll have you warn you beforehand. It won't be easy walking off with our top prize, Gulp. And what will you do with that money should you win? I buy my project as a very own piece of power. Sorry, the owner is our only customer. Just as you ordered in your favorite shape. That's why Veronica and Betty their own permanent mall their shop in. Oh, we even have our own excavators. Now for this the $50 million question: what is the capital of the United States? B. Beijing. B. Istanbul. Or C. Washington D.C. Which one is the capital? What was it? Was it Washington D.C.? That is correct. It is there are 50 million in silver dollars. Oh wow! Oh wow! But it's just one stipulation. You have to carry off your prize money all by yourself. What? What? How can I possibly carry all this? Hey, we warned you it won't be easy walking off with our top prize. Come on, you jellyfish, give it a try. Grunt, groan, tisk tisk tisk. If only you were a wee bit stronger. Archie, wake up! Grunt, groan. Gosh, it all seems so real. Like maybe it could happen. Hi, Miss Andrews. Where's Archie? He's been in the garage all day. What you doing, Arch? Getting ready to win one of the big money TV show games. Well, ask a dumb question and get a dumb answer. Alright, this is the last story. Archie in unwelcome wagon. Did you hear about Mr. Watch? He's in the hospital. No, that's awful. What happened? He has the gout. Why don't we go see him? Ronnie and I were just there. I'll pick up some flowers and see him myself. I'm sure he could use a little cheering up. Hi, hello, Mr. Watch. Oh no, what are you doing here? I knew you'd be surprised. Groan. You have no idea. I brought you some flowers. I'll put them in here. No, that's my drinking water. Oops, sorry. Forget about it, Archie. I'll have the nurse clean it up. What are these things for? Don't touch them. Meow. Thump. Pull it up. Quick. Not that much. Help. What's going on here? What's going on in here? You shouldn't touch these things. Well, that's what I said. Why don't you take him down to the visitor's room? No, that won't be necessary. Good idea. Nonsense, Mr. Watch. You need a chance of scenery. He's right. Look out this swinging door. Slam. It slipped. Ugh. There now. Isn't this a nice Mr. Watch? Grumble. Hey, look out. Help! Crash. Where did Mr. Watch go? He got distracted by a beautiful nurse. What are you doing down there? The visitor room is upstairs. Yow! You better leave, son. Our visiting hours are over already? Is your father home yet, America? No, and I can't understand it. They said he had a mild nervous breakdown. He had to stay for another week. Do you really think we should go cheer him up? No, Archie, you're the reason for this nervous breakdown. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe. Support me on my Patreon page, Anime Cartoons, starting at just $1 a month. Get my weekly work schedule posted every Friday. My animated videos, sneak peeks. Let's see. And also, if I can get 500 supporters by November 30th, 2023, I'll be giving away a $10 Amazon gift card giveaway to one lucky supporter. Thanks for watching. Bye.